Hi, this is Dan from Gear Diary. We're going to take a really quick demo look at the Targus iNotebook. Judy and I saw this at CES 2013. She did a quick demo on the show floor, but I'm going to try to get this in camera and really let you have a better sense of what this is able to accomplish. This is obviously my iPad mini. This is the Targus iNotebook app. It's open. The device is paired from here to the iPad, and the pen has a special sensor in it, and it's going to be read by this sensor here. So anytime I draw a line, if you look over there on the iPad, it shows up. So if I write our URL, it comes up, and in fact we don't need the www anymore. But there's another feature that I actually like even more. If I close the iPad down, and if I just do all sorts of scribbles, you know, I just am writing and I'm taking notes, and I'm in a meeting and I'm taking notes, and this is pretty much what my handwriting looks like, and I'm taking notes. It didn't actually do anything to the iPad because the app's not running. But if I now go back, and it'll happen pretty quickly, if I open up the iNotebook, all the notes appeared. So what happens is you can actually record up to 100 pages of notes on a pad that'll go to the sensor, and then when you have your iPad, when it's connected via Bluetooth from the sensor to the iPad, all of your notes go up as well. Let's just do that again. So if I go over here, and I'm going to just make a big box, show off my artistic abilities. It did all of this right now on the pen, and it got stored in the sensor, but it's not obviously on the app. But if I then bring up the iNotebook app, it shows up right away. So it then takes it, shoots it over the iPad. It's now stored on the iPad. So I have the physical note, and I've got it recorded here. And then from here, if I want to, I can hit the menu button. I can select background, adjust the writing position, the signature, or I can go to the sharing options, email the page, save the page to camera roll, print the page, save the page to Dropbox, or email the audio settings, because you can record audio here as well. If I want to have another page, I can actually load the next page, and I like this with this button right here. If I push that button, a new page shows up here, but I'm still using the old page here, so anything new that I'm writing on this page is over. So I can actually use the same paper over and over again, and it'll create a new digital page. If I push the button, we get another page again, and now I can, do whatever I want to do. If I want to have a thicker pen, I can change that. Now I've changed the setting on the app, but I'm obviously using the same pen. But now, if I write, I'm getting it. I'm low on battery. That's, if you look at the review that's on Gear Diary, you'll see that one of my biggest complaints is the fact that both the sensor and the pen need to be charged. And if your battery has run low on either one, you're going to get some of this stuff. Again, if you take the time to charge both of the parts of the system, you won't have an issue, but you do have to be aware of that. While we're on camera, let me just show the pen for a second. It's actually a fairly nice pen, not huge and cumbersome the way the LiveScribe pen is. It has a capacitive stylus tip here, and if you go to the bottom and you pull it back, you get the mini USB port for charging. I'm not sure why Targus used mini USB ports on both of the devices instead of micro USB, which is pretty much the standard, but they did, so be it. So again, this is the Targus iNotebook pen, pad, sensor, app system. It obviously comes from Targus. This is Dan for Gear Diary. Thanks for watching.